I'm Erica Jordan, certified love coach and NLP practitioner. Men and women are so different, they seem to be from different planets. Or at least that's what John Gray, the author of the New York Times bestseller, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, claims. Embracing and accepting our differences will help us maintain healthy relationships with the opposite sex. But what does that all mean? Men are able to focus on narrow issues and block out unrelated information and distractions. Women naturally see everyday things from a broader, big picture vantage point. We can all recall walking by a couple where the woman is chatting away and the guy is seemingly staring into space. The man might really care for her, but just can't tune in to all the mind-numbing details in the story. Men prefer to get to the point quickly versus walking around the point in circles. Instead of getting into the complex mind of a female, I'll simply point out 5 major points. If employed, will help you communicate much better with women. I'll simply point out 5 major points that'll help you communicate much better with women. I don't know, what do you want to do? We all hate this question, but it's one that's asked quite often by both sexes. When she asks you a question, it's best to always have an answer. Even if you truly have no idea where you want to eat, just say the first place that pops into your mind. Always having an answer sets a tone and creates a pattern that has her seeing you as the man with the answers and a man that cares. Don't pretend to know things you don't actually know. Women can smell a lie from a mile away. If she asks you, hey, how do you say thank you in Chinese? Respond with, let me look it up. I've heard many times that a woman's favorite 3 words said by a man is some form of, I've got this. Communication, not interrogation. Now, you've heard people say, specifically me, that if you get a girl talking about herself, she'll feel like she's having a good time and connecting with you. This is true, but it doesn't mean interrogate her. Asking her a steady stream of questions makes her feel like you're genuinely interested in her. Contribute to the conversation and make sure you relate to her and evoke emotion. Make sure that you're asking open-ended questions that require more than 1 word as a response and can turn into a conversation. What do you like about living in Los Angeles? Learning to drive a woman. If you want something to change in the relationship, it's going to require time. Take time as you sit together, cook together, eat together, travel together to voice your dissatisfaction with certain aspects of the relationship. Just do it in a calm fashion. Tone of voice is about half of the communication, so pay attention to your tone. Reassure her that you're happy, if you are, with the overall relationship. You just want 1 or 2 things to change. When she has the mic, be an active listener. Don't look around or just sit there, and don't say, every few seconds. Watch her body language, tone, and proceed like they taught us in driver's ed. IPDE. Identify, predict, decide, execute. No unnecessary apologies. Most women I know think a man comes off as a wimp if he starts every sentence off with, I'm sorry. Don't apologize for not agreeing with her. Don't apologize for wanting to watch the game, unless it's during her grandmother's funeral. Not only will you overuse sorry, but it won't have the same impact when you really mean it. Don't argue with crazy. When I say don't argue with crazy, I mean that to a woman, she's not being crazy at the moment. Even though every other person on this earth would clearly side with your opinion, they are what they are, and you're attempting to rationalize or solve the problem isn't always the right thing to do. If she starts crying during a cat commercial because the cat is just so fluffy, the smart thing to do is simply put your arm around her and attempt to put yourself in her shoes. Is she suffering from PMS? Did her cat just die? Or did she forget to take her meds? Regardless of where she is on the crazy scale, the right way to deal with something you see as illogical or crazy is to sympathize and bring some humor into the situation. If possible, lighten the mood. I'm Erica Jordan, and my 6-week course, The Art of Pickup, is available with personalized guidance at virtualsexpert.com. Acquire the skills to approach women with confidence and get them to want you.